Yeah, domestic violence is another problem that you just mentioned, and especially the domestic violence in developing countries. I've seen in Middle East, in India and Pakistan, in Afghanistan, and in some other parts of South Asian and Middle Eastern regions, and in Africa, where the husbands they even beat their women, their wives, or they restrict their daughters and their mothers for going to school. And there's no such religion in the world that tells you not to send your daughters or your wives or your mothers to the school. I respect the hijab in Muslims. Yes, it's there. You know, whatever wheel they have, they as long as the face is not hidden, and because historically in Islam, identity is important, and I request and suggest the honorable religious scholars in the Muslim world that there is no such thing, and please be patient and don't take even my this talk, this conversation, don't take it against any policy. We respect. I'm myself a Muslim, and I respect the hijab. And in my family, my family members, the women in my family, they wear hijab, and you should send them to the school for the education. And the domestic violence in your home, and beating your wife or beating your daughter is unethical, is not in Islam. And I'm not telling you to do too much freedom, that okay, the women in their home, whatever they want to do they can do, because if I'll say this, it is against Islam. So that's the but as long as the freedom for the women is concerned, the women should be given the right to study, to the right to vote, the right to live, and the right to participate in the family's decisions. So Islam, the religion itself, has given due position, due respect for the women, and we are not able to portray what Islam has given for the women. And in the Western society, we also have domestic violence, and we also have problems with the women. And when we talk about women rights, we talk about women rights on the whole. It's not against any religion, against any um, uh, geographical location, or against any nation. When we talk about women right, it's about the women's right all over the world. The women are being oppressed, either in a developed nation or a developing nation. So my message through your channel to all the women and the girls in this world, either they are Muslims, they are Christians, they are Jews, or um, they are from West or East. They are our sisters. They are friendly to us, and we care for them. And the men should give them a society to live where they have the mutual rights as we have. Either it's a developed nation or a developing nation, the women should be given the due respect. And I hope the girls and the women who are listening to this message or this interview, they're gonna like it. And me myself, being a man, I would say yes, women should be given the rights.